guys, so today we're back with another fall winter holiday inspired makeup tutorial. Today I kind of wanted to dive into a cut crease. I was feeling glitter, I was feeling red lips, and I created this look for you guys. I hope you guys like today's video. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and give this video a thumbs up. Without further ado, let's get started with today's video. I am really tired. I am exhausted. The first thing I'm going to do today is my eye. So I'm going to go in with some Scotch tape. I'm going to put this on my outer corners just so that I have like a really nice sharp wing, you feel me? I'm just going to put some concealer on my lids today for my primer because I forgot to do this before the tape, but that's okay. Now I'm going to be taking my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm just going to be grabbing this middle shade right here. This shade right here. This is going to be my first transition shade. I'm just going to take that on my Morphe E27 brush and blend that into my crease. Now I'm going to take this middle shade right here. I'm going to take that on a more dense domed brush. And I'm going to put that a little bit tighter in my crease to start to build that cut crease effect. Now I'm going to take this shade right here. This is more of a cranberry shade, and I'm going to pop that even tighter in the crease, once again just building that cut crease effect. Now I'm taking Fire from my Morphe 3502 palette and I'm putting that right over top of that Cherry Cola shade just to add a bit more of a red tone to the overall look of that crease area. And then going in with that blending brush again and just going over that area where we put the color down. Now I'm going to mix this black shadow right here and this cranberry shade right here together, and I'm going to put that tightest in my crease. I don't have a dark enough shade that I want to put tightest in my crease, so I'm just adding black to that tone that I want. Color theory. Now I'm going to go in and cut out the crease. I am going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer and my Morphe M224 brush to do so. So now that I have one eye cut out, I'm going to go in and I'm going to cover it up with pigment. I'm going to be going in with my Eye Candy glitter in Honey Drop today, and I'm also going to be using my Eye Candy liquid sugar to apply that. I'm going to be taking that on this Morphe M205 brush. I did use this to kind of go up and clean that line in there. I'm just going to go and wipe it off on a makeup wipe just so that there's no concealer on it, and then apply that pigment. So now that I have that glitter pigment down, I'm going to go in with that darkest shadow that we created once again and just go in over this line here. Now I'm going to repeat that process on the other eye. I'm going to speed it up really quickly because it takes a hot minute. So now I'm going to go in and fill in my eyebrows. Today I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Medium Brown. Now I'm going to go in and start my face. The first thing I'm going to do is prep my skin with some MAC Mineralized Charged Water. This is just going to help hydrate since it's winter. It's actually snowing where I'm at. It's like super pretty outside right now. But since it's winter, my skin has definitely been more on the dry side. So I find that prepping my skin with this before my foundation or whatever face makeup I'm wearing really helps to make it feel and stay hydrated. Next, I'm going to apply some of my Becca Shimmer Skin Perfector. This is just a liquid highlighter. I'm going to put this on all of the high points of my face or wherever I would normally put highlighter just to enhance the glow because it's Christmas. It's glow season, ladies. I'm just going to be taking that on my Sigma F86 tapered kabuki brush. So I'm just going to put this on the high points of my cheeks and around up onto my brow area. This is just gonna shine really beautifully through my foundation. Feel free to put this all over, but I just really want to enhance the high points of my face, so I'm just keeping it there. So I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation today. Go figure. I always use this. I absolutely love it, and it is perfect for winter time because it has coconut water in it, or I think it's coconut water. Something like that. It's awesome. So I am currently in the shade Light Beige, although I'm probably a bit lighter than Light Beige because I'm like super pale. I have not been out in the sun in what feels like years. So I'm just going to apply some of this onto the back of my hand. And then I'm going to be blending it in with my beauty blender. I have not used a sponge in such a long time. I forgot how much I love them, especially since it's winter. Like I said, I'm trying to do any and all things for moisture and hydration and all of that good stuff. I forgot to prime. Now I'm just going to blend this in. Now I'm going to go in with my Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics and apply this under my eyes, and then I'm going to go on top of that with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer, the same one we used on the lid, just to make it look like I am lively and not exhausted and done with life. So. Now I'm going to take my RCMA No Color Powder and apply that using my deep, yeah, that's right. I'm going to apply that using my damp beauty blender. I just love applying whatever under eye powder I am using with a damp beauty blender just because it creates no wrinkles, no creases. It feels super moisturizing and it just gives such a nice skin finish. Before I apply my face powder, I'm going to go in with my Chanel cream bronzer. Feel free to use any cream bronzer you have. This is just the only one that I have. I'm going to apply this using my Sigma F84 angled kabuki brush. I'm just going to tap my brush into the product and then tap the product right along that cheek contour. I'm also going to take this and put it on my temples as well as around my jawbone. Now I am very lightly going to powder over that with my BareMinerals Bare Pro powder, just so that my foundation isn't wet or tacky and the rest of the powders that I put on my face go on smoothly and blend out and don't get patchy. This really isn't going to cover up that cream bronzer too much because I'm using a very, very light coating, just enough to take the dampness, take the tackiness away from my foundation. Now I'm going to go in and contour with my trusty old contour kit by Anastasia. I'm going to be taking a Morphe M523 brush to apply this. And I'm going to go back in and just chisel this cheekbone, both of my cheekbones out. I love this brush for contour. It's definitely my favorite. Now I'm going over that with regular bronzer. I'm going to be taking my Morphe bronzing palette and mixing these two shades together right here and applying that over that cheek area. I'm also going to go in and contour my nose with that same powder and an angled Morphe brush. I'm going to be using Rosé Spritz for my blush today, and I'm going to be mixing both of these highlighters together for my highlight shade. I'm going to apply the blush using my Sonia Kashuk blush brush, and I'm just going to go really lightly over that blush cheek area. The combination of the liquid highlight along with this really shimmery blush and the highlight I'm going to be putting over top of it is one of my favorite holiday combinations. I just want to look like a glowing Christmas ornament. I'm just going to go over everything once more with a powder brush just to blend everything together. Now I'm going to go in and apply liner, lashes, and mascara. For lashes today, I will be using the same lashes I've been using in my most recent videos. These are by Allure, and I believe they are in the style Definition or Dramatic. I forget exactly which ones they are called, but they are in the orange packaging. I'm going to speed this up because, you guys, it's pretty self-explanatory. So, be right back. Not be right back. Let's continue. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe lip liner in the shade Huva, and I'm going to apply this around my lips, and then I'm going to fill them in with my favorite red lipstick. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in the shade Lady Balls. I get compliments on it every single time I wear it because it is the most perfect red, so if you haven't tried it out, I highly suggest it. I promise you will not be disappointed. Now I'm going to take the same highlighters I used on my face and I'm going to apply them to my brow bone and inner corner. Now I'm going to go in with this shadow right here, which we had put in our crease, and I'm going to be putting that on my lower waterline and just smoking that out really nice and smoky. The last thing I'm going to do is spray my face down with some of the charged water one more time. And I'm just going to apply a quick coat of mascara to my lower lashes as well. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys liked today's tutorial. If you do, please subscribe, leave a comment down below, and like this video so I know it was decent enough to give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys liked today's video, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys! This background does me so dirty. My hair. Loud. Jesus, take the wheel. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care. I should probably get my shit together first. Hold on. What I'm gonna do today is, Jesus. Do you ever just look at yourself and you're like, really? This is what we're working with today? Don't tape your eye shut. Don't do that. I don't recommend doing that. This is called breakage. Okay? Listen. It's been a tough 20 years, okay? Why didn't I just to further enhance the cut crease. For the cut crease. Now I'm going in, fuck. Then I'm going to go in, hi baby, what are you doing? How was your nap? Did you have a good sleep? Did you sleep good? Oh, stretch. Stretch, honey. Oh, what are you doing? Are you being a good boy? Oh, what was that? I love dogs. I will be applying the blush using my Sonia Kashuk blush with Prosecco top. I'm going to be using Rosé Spritz for my brush. Oh my god. Why can't I say that?